literally jorking it for 8 hours straight with Larry and the creature, I reached under my bed to charge my phone. But then, it was James.
Hello, it's me, James.
Try not to get Larried. Scariest Larryest stories. So there's I was walking around the neighborhoods with my anti-Larry hoodie on, trying to get some fresh air. I was certain that the anti-Larry hoodie I bought from Temu would keep me safe from any kinds of Larry tomfoolery. To my utter and total poopy pants shock, I was strangled by my hoodie. I knew immediately it wasn't an anti-Larry hoodie. It was Evil's Larry in hoodie form. I dislike child labor. Test your knowledges. How old is the creature? Is he very old, around 30,000-year-old? Or is he just still a babby? Try not to cry. Saddest stories. For the longest times, I have always hated Larry because Larry do evil Larry things. That was until I realized Larry was actually angry at the worlds for taking his father away from him. It was late at night when I got a call from the Loves Everyone's guy.
Thank you for everything's. I loves you.
Said the Loves Everyone's guy as the Hates Everyone's guy has finally gotten to him. I miss him already. I never thought I would nose the pains of losing Meatworm. Then I was shot 47 times. You stupid Nick. I just got done with a heavy workout and I feel so strong. When suddenly, and then he suddenly, I guess I don't have a scary story for you guys today. Huh? Who could be knocking at my doors during my Markiplier goon session? Sometimes I feel sad, like really fucking downs. I got no bitches, no monies, and no huge peener. Just really down in the depths, you know? But then I remember, bro, I love bro. Send this to bro to tell them you love them, and that they have a huge peenor. What could be worse than the Mr. Evil guy?
Me is worst,
said the Mr. Super Evil guy. Little did he know about Larry. Yippee! I bet it's a text from that cute girl I'm talking to, I said as I pick up my phone. To my utter horror, I realized it was just a text from James.
Let me fucking touch your penis.
I fucking hate. Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. I goes for my yearly Pinors inspection at doctor's office. How's it look, doc? I asked nervously.
Not looking's too good. I'm going to have to take it in for further inspection,
doctor guy said back. As he leaves room, I turns to his desk. To my Pinor diseased horrors, I saw his name tag read, Dr. James. Oh boy, I hopes this is Evil Burger, I say. I stood there in shock as my burger started busting a move. It was Funky Burger. I was literally doing the dishes when I dropped a bowl of poo. Soup on my foot. It burned it a lot, and I ran to the pool to dip my dainty little petite tootsies in the pool to cool them off. Little did I know, this wasn't the pool, but a 6-foot-long Italian sub complete with salami, pepperoni, ham, fresh tomatoes, lettuce, cherry peppers, olive oil, and vinegar. I made love to the sandwich. New year, new me, I said. As the 2025 countdown hits 0, Larry falls out the ceiling and crawls up to my thighs. As he breathes heavily into my face, he says,
"New year, new victim."
As he puts his knife up my ass. Me, waltzing into the room. I has arrived, I announces. But I forget why I am there. I asked lunch lady for eggs and wiener. She looks at me weird. That's when I realize she actually has bad hearing, and instead pegs me with peener. I typed P in search bar on Larry computer as a joke, but this was no joke. Top results showed peener explosion chamber. Second was porn. Evil Larry was getting so evil to the point when the creature noticed.
This jork muncher can't keep getting away. Creature peener has most's powers,
says creature. You see, Creature doesn't like when the evil gets too much because the creature evil is most powerful. Creature makes move by locating evil Larry with evil Peener combustion detection.
Enough of this, you jork face. Quit whining.
Larry strikes him, but Creature evil power is too strong, and Creature strikes him back.
You run and never evil again.
That's when normal Larry gains conscience again. Larry runs away in hideaways. He knows evil Larry can come back and evil again. But Larry wants revenge, just like evil Larry. For the next many years, Larry teaches himself to jork, just as Father Larry did. But he uses it to his own power. He will come back for Creature Peener. Larry and his evil conscience, evil Larry, have trained many years to fight Creature Peener. Larry can now jork so efficiently that his Peanuts power is maxes out. But he knows Creature Peener is very big, but also is very evil. With one jork, Creature Peener detector senses sheer power of evil Larry.
Have you not learned your lesson? Creature Peener has most...
Larry jorks on him. You see, evil Larry doesn't have time for conversation. Anyway, evil Larry attacks Creature Peener violently, and Creature has no power to stop him. Just then, evil Larry does the unthinkable. Creature Peanuts is ripped right off, and evil Larry consumes power. Creature uses last Peener power to vanish. Larry has won! But I don't think you know what coming. Creature has one last plans. Let's just say fight is about to get much bigger. Larry wasn't always an evil guy. That was until he met his real father. When Larry was a little boy, he was kicked out of house because he couldn't jork. Larry was sad Larry as a little boy for many years and was as a bad boy. As a college student, Larry cures sadness by becoming smartest man alive. His invention of Peener enlargement chamber would save many lives of growers like himself. One day, Larry gets ready to perform surgery on familiar name, Father Larry. Larry remembers times when Father would jork on him and fills with anger. Larry angers so much he puts Father in Peener explosion chamber, killing his Peanuts. Larry then fired from job. He lost everything, but evil Larry gains conscience. The world is never the same as evil Larry is eviling everyone in his way. No one can stop him. It won't be long before the creature gets involved. Soap dropped in shower, then I see Larry behind me. Larry actually picks up soap for me. How nice. He then proceeded to insert. While eating my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I felt a weird taste. It wasn't normal jelly.
It was James jelly.
I'm gonna fill you up with my jelly.
What could be worse than the Mr. Evil Guy?
Me is worst.
Said the Mr. Super Evil Guy. Little did he know about Larry. As I looked into the creature's eyes, he said, "You completers me to becomes feature in a creature feature film." Little did he know, the teacher leading the feature had a no creature rule for the feature of the creature in school, which made the creature fight the teacher with a tool he found in the school, and then he creature feature threw the teacher in the school's cool pool. My grandpa kissed me on the mouth. I was grabbing snack from the kitchen at midnight, but that's when I see him. Goobert the Skeleton. "I'm really excited for the new movie," I exclaimed with excitement. Little did I know, it would be a feature, a creature feature, featuring the creature. "Can I go to toilet, please?" I've met Evil Larry once. This cute little Girl Scout came up to my door. She said she was selling Girl Scout cookies. She had Thin Mints, peanut butter tagalongs, and rah-rah raisins. I got the peanut butter tagalongs. I said, "How much do I owe you?" She said, "I need about $3.50. It was about that time my heebies were fucking GB'd when I noticed this cute little Girl Scout was about 3 stories tall and was a crustacean from my worst fucking nightmare. I said, "Damn it, Evil Larry." And before I could get anything else out, I literally died. Shocking stories. Try not to get scared. So there's I was, Following's the treasure map that the creature gave me to reclaim my lost Pinor that evil Larry had taken. I had been traveling for days and nights. The only thing keeping me going being's the will to jork it. After the most gruesome journeys I find, to my most despicable horror, James.
No Pina here.
Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. Oh God. I farted next to my crush. Unbeknownst to me, Crush sharted right on my face. I shot her. Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. I applied to college. I only gets into Creature University. Let's just say I may be featured as the creature in a creature feature, featuring the creature with a feature, creaturing the feature of the creature, features, featuring creature. Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. I was driving home really needing to shit. I found a gas station. Oh God. Ano ikimono wa okorosu daro, the man wrote. Little did he know, he was writing in the evil Japanese notebook that made whatever he wrote comes true. Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. So there's I was, doing my normal everyday activities. Watching memes, eating evil burgers, jorking it. When all of a sudden, I hear a very scary sound from the basement. And so as I go downstairs and opens door, to my most utter and ball-clenching horrors, there he was, Evil Larry, and 5 victims in the Pinor explosion chamber.
Your Pinor is next.
Not to get scared. Scariest stories. Pinor enlargement chamber was downs for my surgery. As I waited for repairman to fix it, I saw Larry walk out of Pinor enlargement chamber with toolbox. Surgery was ready. Doctor then gave me anesthesia. As my eyes closed, I saw Evil Larry change room sign to Pinor explosion chamber. You better not mess with my gang, or you'll be messing with Oopie Goopy, General Munchkin Man, Lil Jim Bob, and worst of all, Larry. I was straight up jorking it with Larry and the creature, but to my utter horror, I got a call from James.
Hello, it's me, James.
Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. Mr. Beast was handing out free Feastable Chocolates candies bars, but then I saw they were in a van with the words free candy painted on the side in front of an elementary school. Also, the van was being driven by Chris Tyson, who was also using Discord. I walked into a McDonald's to buy a hamburger off the dollar menu, but it was not a dollar menu anymore. It was an inflation menu. A burger's costed me $1 million, and now I am homeless. I can't wait to show everyone my first webcomic about bicycles, I thought. It's going to make me famous. It was then that I realized my name is Shenani Ganson on Twitter. I was so excited to finally begin my career and climb the corporate ladder. Then I remembered I was a straight white male and my interviewer's name was Tapaniqua. I was so tired of working a factory job all day. I wanted to be a famous YouTuber instead. Little did I know I was about to go viral on LiveLeak.com. If having a big Pinor was illegal, I'd be a law-abiding citizen. If you ever feeling sads, just be happy. Sends this to someone's to make them happy. And if they don't get happy, let's just say they'll be talking to Larry.